I think what's really unusual about the program that we offer in English Literature and History is that although there's an awful lot of freedom within that, and it's encouraging students to engage with the university beyond just one school into two different schools and potentially more. But at the same time, it is also very supported. There's a real sense of connection and community. And I know that, I've been teaching into this degree program now for a good number of years, almost 10 years. And I know that I get to know those students really well.
This degree program, I think it's really important to know that it's English and history, but that doesn't mean that it's English history. The idea is that you're able to study courses, modules from the English degree, as if you were doing a kind of single honours English degree. And then you also take a number of courses from the history degree, as if you were doing a history degree. So for somebody who is interested in both those subjects, who doesn't quite know which one to kind of hone in on, it gives you that opportunity to continue exploring both. And I think particularly with those two subjects, they fit really, really nicely together. So I think then that works incredibly well, because it's not that you're doing two completely separate things and there's no connection between them. Actually, you'll find that things that you learn in one, you can bring into play in the other. So it works really effectively. I don't know whether you found the two, how do you feel the two fit together, Sophie, as somebody actually doing the degree?
Yeah, I feel they fuse together really easily. And all the skills that you learn in literature, you can literally take into history with you, especially with the primary sources in history. There is a lot in which you can apply from literature into that.
Yeah.
And vice versa as well.
Yeah, I think I'm really aware in teaching you and other subjects at the moment, other students at the moment on a kind of history module. I can really see, particularly at third year, at stage 3, the skills that English and history students have when it comes to the sources. So when I'm giving you a source, the really unfair kind of, here's a bit of text in the session, right, what can you do with it? You're the ones who are so good at immediately being able to see, it's saying this, it's doing this, and actually it's written in this way, and this is really important. And I can really see the kind of benefits of that as somebody teaching history. And I'm sure it works the other way around as well.
Yeah, definitely. Everything that you learn in first year about analysing something in a literature context, you can literally take that into history, and it really does help, especially in your first year. I feel like the modules that you do really just help each other.
And it's really wonderful to see them do that and to see them develop their confidence. And I think it's quite scary to begin with, especially because it is interdisciplinary and it feels like they have double the task that someone doing a single discipline has. But actually the benefit of that is an ability to see the same texts in different ways, to apply different skill sets to those. And, that is why we often do find that our English literature and history students come out of their degree program as some of our strongest graduates.